Gina Carano was a pretty famous mixed martial artist. Then she became an actress and became even more successful. She appeared in films like Deadpool and Fast and Furious. For a while, she was on the Disney show The Mandalorian. But then her career hit a brick wall. Why? Well, she was fired because she had heterodox opinions on face masks and the 2020 election. She wasn't particularly political, or certainly not a partisan, but they crushed her for it. But she's unbowed. We sat down with her for a brand new episode of Tucker Carlson Today. Pretty amazing interview. Here is Gina Carano explaining how she responded when Disney told her she had to give her pronouns.
When I wouldn't hashtag trans rights and I wouldn't put my pronouns in, like, they kept on it pressuring. And finally, I just said, I'm not doing this, you know, like, I'm not, like, what are the pronouns? I didn't even know what people were talking about. I was just not clued in to the pronouns thing, which apparently that's been happening for like 7-8 years now, right? It's been happening.
But no one has ever explained its purpose. What I mean,
I didn't know.
You're just supposed to know.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, you're a bigot.
Yeah. Well, then I put beep bop boop in my
beep bop boop.
Yeah.
So that, if I'm translating, that just means middle finger to you, right?
That just meant I can put anything I want in my bio. I can do whatever I want. That's all that was.
Because you thought it was a free country.
Yeah, because I thought it was. Yes. I was speaking out about lockdowns, masks, vaccinations, and pronouns way before anybody was even like saying a word about it. And so I was a little bit ahead. I'm sure if I would have done that now, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But because I was talking about this when nobody else was talking about it, especially nobody else in my industry, it was like Lucasfilm called me and they were like, okay, we're going to need you to get go on a Zoom call with 45 of our, LGBTQ, community, and we have to get you on the phone with these people. We need to have you watch all of these these movies about the trans lives, documentaries, and I was like, okay, I'll watch your documentaries and I'll talk to your people, but I'm not going to get on a Zoom call with 45 different people who can have their phones out videotaping me, and I feel like that's extremely abusive.
We just become fascinated in the last 2 years by bravery and where it emerges in people you would never expect it to emerge in. That's a brave woman and a really interesting conversation. It's on Tucker Carlson Today, tomorrow, 7 a.m. on Fox Nation. Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson Tonight.